It's in the game.
I'm going to look so bad. Oh, you go back. Aye. So, what's up? How's it been, y'all? How was your Thanksgiving? Going great. What's more franchise? You know what I'm saying? We lost our first game. It was intense. This time we win by blowout. We ain't losing this time, bro. For us, I win it. We are gonna win this.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many beers on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me.
Let's give you all this.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Landover. The Commanders at home to take on the New York Giants. And here, it's the Giants' defense making a statement.
How did he throw 9
They
times?
force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Giants come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I think the Steelers on this one. Or the
And
Jets
here's Josh Reynolds. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Jets give Aaron Glenn his first NFL head coaching victory as they get the job done here. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Raiders. And it's Drake May on target here to Hunter Henry. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. The Pats begin the Mike Vrabel era with a victory. And that'll do it for us. After a fun first week, let's do it again, shall we? Scott Hansen here in Orlando. Good night from EA
different how to
Sports.
slide though. Not a practice. Full under pressure. Oh, okay, there. Thank you.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season, and we got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. These guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys, on the other hand, came out on top in their opener, so they'll try to make it to 2-0 to start the new year.
Oh no, we stopping them in their tracks.
great
Why is it
first
always
week of
raining? We've been
football
having
as
color
week
raining.
2 have in store. The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime.
Oh, hell no.
Good-looking return set up here.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, 47.
To just a few yards shy of
Those guys are
midfield.
pins.
A great
Jordan
return.
Love's.
6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
For these guys. What? I'm confused on me. Don't figure out a run.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for
63 yards,
3 yards, but no more than that.
Dude, I think this one
Second down.
more awesome.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 16 carries, 63 yards.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But
That's
he
not a
said
catch.
pregame, he
Oh,
was feeling
whoa,
pretty
it was
good.
seven.
And felt more recovered from last week's contest
that
than you
throw?
would have expected. Didn't seem to think
Pitch
this short
blitz.
week was going to affect him much as he chases a big
Let's go
performance here
for.
in prime time.
I would go for more of
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Ready. Yellow. 20.
Throwing. Love.
Oh my god. He was so open, bro. Why was that on? What the hell? What's that throw?
So 0 for 2 throwing
It was
the
raining.
football
It was
and a very
raining.
quick 3 and out to start the game.
Look,
was
stats
raining.
are going to
He
be
had it.
decided as the game goes on. But
Got it
bottom
right
line
there.
is, that's not the quick start that every team
This is
looks
no
for
game. He's
when they
not the
begin a
best.
game.
And did they keep it in? They
Why do we
did.
not catch
They
it?
kept and
Oh.
it's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. So
We gotta
here's
do that.
Washington now backed up a bit to start their first
That was
drive.
a perfect.
And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
They're not gonna.
So
I
this
get to
is
see
what we find
just
out
to
about
block.
the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you
Needs
might
a
wanna
breathing
take
room
little
here,
shot early and try and create some space.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
There's
He'll
only one
try to
yard.
get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
I think we have to go there quick. I think we have to go a little quick.
1 yard there.
I do not want to get a safety, so we're gonna.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. So just
kick
3
it out.
yards on the completion there.
You can do anything there.
And that'll bring up 4th down. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
Frick,
Taking
let me
on the
block.
midfield logo. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey. Oh man.
Come on, set.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard
I'll play a bit of man.
line.
Play a bit of both, man. It's like probably exploit. It's like.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh my
That's complete.
goodness,
He
bro! That
finds
was a
Jaden
pick.
Reed. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for
That was a
Packer
pick. I
first
didn't-
down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Yeah, look, he
And
slipped
he'll
on the
get it
road.
down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now a 2nd and
Got a pick
2.
here.
Let's.
Love looking to throw it. The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards.
Okay.
And the Packers first down.
Here we go. Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the
52
14-yard
Blues.
line.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. And he's taken down
They
at
ran
the
this a
7
lot more.
after a gain of 7. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Got it.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. First and goal at the 1.
Here we go.
Lloyd. He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
For another blitz. We're going for another blitz.
Check pink.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
He's the gun protection.
Touchdown, Packers. Marshawn Lloyd, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers put the night's first points
Ain't
on
no
the
way
board
this
as
was-
they take the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making
Just
it
make
look
them
easy.
run.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute
There's
their
a lot
blocks,
of
it's pretty impressive.
Oh, a good return up past
There you go.
the 30.
There you go.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they come into this one off the loss over
I
the
feel like we
weekend.
get the
You
reset
say
the
if
right
you're
thing.
gonna play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time
Okay,
to
see,
dwell
he's
on
up.
things. And
Very good.
your
We
game
get good-
plan
we
is
get some
gonna be a
good
little
protection.
more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Throwing now is Daniels. Man open, that's Debo
That route,
Samuel. They'll wind up getting
That's all
10
I got.
back as that sets him up for third down.
Also,
Coming up
that's-
here
that's
looking
it,
for 3
that's all.
yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Pass taken in.
Oh, he slipped. Yeah, we kid you.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Slips, yeah, I jumped in the but he slipped. Hey, bro.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Running on first down, Eckler.
I feel like whenever we run these inside toes, it's not going to work
He
out.
might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The numbers on the ground for Eckler a week ago. 17 carries, 54 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the
I
training
do
room,
not-
in the cold tub, trying to get his legs back for this game.
There's a short
Okay.
one pulled in by
That's fine.
Simmons. The result,
Okay, I like
only
that. I
4
like that.
yards there.
Probably get good, decent throwing
Brings
yards.
up third and 5
First get
now.
bully crap.
To throw is Daniels.
Damn it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
Oh,
He was
fuck
right
you,
up
God.
in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Hey,
Lucky
hey.
it wasn't a fumble, really. And no, it doesn't get there.
What?
The crossbar bounces back out. He
That's
had it
crazy.
online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. About set to get this drive
He
started.
had
The
that
Green
kick.
Bay
Oh, maybe it was
offense
just
at the
already.
line.
But I was on
They
target.
were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But CD, you say this is an ideal setup for him. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well?
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Lord. A good spaced out.
Okay, they run him a lot, though.
Takes us down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
You run up middle? No.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now it's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now again, right side. Lloyd.
I didn't run this like 10 million times. Okay, watch. I bet you they're gonna run this again.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not
Okay, hold on. I'm like a bit. Oh, wait, hold on. This is 3rd and 2.
In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any
Damn it, I mean, guard.
recent memory. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. Down to the 6-yard line. A pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still go first down without scoring. They give Madden.
I actually thought he was that middle.
They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Israel Abanikanda, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McManus now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Almost my damn time.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
It's a big place.
Washington ready to try again on offense.
That's how you.
It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
How's
To about the 48-yard line.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back out and feel pretty good about themselves.
Like another run, huh?
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2
I'll
yards
freaking
or
run the
less.
damn ball.
That's when you start to feel good about
Okay, see,
yourselves.
this thing, I don't think that.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step
They
aside.
run us up, be like right here. Run this. Which I think they will.
On third down, Lloyd.
Let's see run it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Don't even run. Keep running the damn ball.
Come on, set. Ready. Black 40.
They'll run on first down. It's Lloyd.
Hey,
And
stop.
running
Okay.
room scarce
Stop
here.
running
He's
the
going to
running
be
game.
stopped in his tracks at
Run
the
is
line
on
of
Denver.
scrimmage. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. Decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
I think they're gonna run this.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Love.
Oh, let's finally.
Left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game. So you can see the
going for it,
frustration
bro.
starting to come out.
Will they run it?
Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've
Got him.
got to start becoming solutions.
Yes, sir.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. From the 34 now,
That's
here's
stop him,
1st and 10.
Nothing wrong with that. They're all running here, but
Here's Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air goes Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run.
I just couldn't find
Seeing
him.
nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
35. Let's get the first
This
down.
defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
I don't know how to.
And he's going to have the Commanders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Ice.
It's a first down for Washington
like
on a
it?
pickup of 11.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Okay.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
I got him to see.
Daniels looking to throw.
Oh, he's still also off target.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Daniels going to keep it. And he's
Let's get. We got 3 times.
at the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Gotta run it.
Timeout called for by the offense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Hold on. One of these goes from either Aaron.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Okay, I'm just throwing horrendous passes. Okay, see, I keep leading it too much.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
I should stop doing that. Whenever they're open, I should
try
start
to
trying to
stand before they're backed up even further.
Got it. Oh my God.
Incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Who the hell is Broski throwing it to?
Incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So without making excuses, you have to figure that this rain has had an impact now on both of his missed field goals.
It's one of those situations really difficult to practice for and tough to prepare yourself against. It's just a whole different animal.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Oh, finally. I think it's actually passing it, not running it.
It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Final play of the half. Love. Throw caught by Musgrave.
Okay, so we need
halftime is upon
let's
us
take
on
some
Thursday
reflection
night
here.
prime time, and we go off to
Rain is
Orlando
beating us
and
up.
Scott Hansen.
I think
for
I
our
should stop
halftime
leading it a
report.
lot because whenever I see something open, I used
All
to
right,
keep leading it,
Brandon,
which goes
thanks
out.
much. Welcome
Just
in,
a little
everyone.
bit.
Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in
Just keep running,
Orlando.
so-
That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles
Oh, I
Davis.
forgot. It's Thursday. He just all is running it.
Scott, thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier.
We
but
get the
still
ball, let's
coming
go
down
right
pretty
here.
good as
I
we
recommend we
prepare
score right
for
here.
the second
At least
half.
we get a score.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so.
Only
You know,
two,
down
okay.
2
See,
scores,
I hate
that's not the end of the world. They're the strongest of first half.
All right.
But for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He's some runners open. This is a very good rush.
Back to throw. Daniels.
That's easy. Hell no.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over first and 10.
I was
They're
just
going
going
to put a
underneath.
drive together.
You never run this, bro. I don't understand.
Let's go. Ready. Go. Yellow. 22.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this defense able to plug him up there
Fenced
as
it.
he'll get a
Saw it,
yard
and I
at
ran it.
35. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Wait a second. I throw it.
Love from the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right.
On first down, it's Lloyd. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Here we go. We finally showed
You know
someone.
that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
They're 9, they got
It's been a
third.
tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3rd and 9 here.
All right, let's not lose anyone on guard here, y'all.
Set. Ready.
To throw now, here's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
We have not scored anything yet.
On now
He gets
is
the
the
score.
Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's a wide out.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over again.
Sometimes I don't like
And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to
There we
get
go.
some
That's a good
points.
passing play. I like that.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And this is what they're going to need more.
I like this little
It's the
roll
third
around.
quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick
Gonna
off
play
the
man right
drive
here.
with good yardage and a first down.
Dang
A
it.
quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Open man is Noah Brown. They
Third
get
and 3.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I'll run this. Come on, man. 3rd and 3, bro. Let's get some pass game in.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Open. Wide open.
His target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone
All right,
before
now we can run
going
this.
out. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Austin, nice. I
That's a
see
determined
picking up the
running
game.
yards. He'll
Picking
pick
it
his
up.
way down to the 12-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Picking up the game here, bro. I see there's a green zone here. No, frick that. We're not going for the green zone no more. 18 no more green.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
The Dolphins are here. Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO.
Got it.
He'll keep
Oh!
it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bumbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he stopped. Oh my
That's
gosh.
going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try to field goal. And Gay knocks this one through.
Still got a touch.
They will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
We're doing better. Doing better on
And Green
defense.
Bay
Doing
getting
better on the
ready to
D.
go as they take the field. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls, and this isn't working, and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
Okay, now they're back on the.
Up past the 45 before being tackled. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Abanikanda.
We stopped him. Way back.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Love. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. Finding room at midfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
When we go to some place, I'm
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Okay.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's Huddy? What's up?
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Love.
Oh, he's open, bro.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26. And the toss, Abanikanda trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They're going to run this again, huh?
26-yard line.
I heard us run this. I'll play right through.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Hut.
Love now. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
They're not running this day.
And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
Will they go for this?
Jacobs, I don't think he's going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first.
A 35-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to slot away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Looking to put a drive together. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. If you save it for the second touchdown, you got the first one for the second one even matter.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and now it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Daniels.
Is there holding, bro?
Samuel. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup
And
for the
we
moment.
also, right.
Let's see what our referee
Love it.
says.
They're 13, bro. We 3rd and deep, bro.
The flag
Oh,
usually
hell no.
always indicates
That's so
holding,
cool.
and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
He's
Got
gonna
it.
rifle one deep left
Okay, he's
side.
good.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Okay, like this.
On first down, Jacobs again. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
This is man, though, so.
Throwing. Love.
Oh, hell
And
no.
find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Can we even stop him, bro? It's like they have that comeback gun's deadly.
Running straight ahead is
Oh, hell
Jacobs.
no.
Touchdown.
Look my beginning.
Josh Jacobs, 34 yards. And the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4-4 lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
This side, bro, it's
make it
it's
to the 25.
locked in.
The Washington offense set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Come on, that's when you see him.
Even the best in the game,
You guys are looking about it for
games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Throwing now is Daniels.
Oh my God, that's serious, bro. Yeah, you can't drop those.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
To throw is Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? Seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown's going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Switch the Eagles. Switch the Eagles. Cougar 19.
Here's Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll go out of bounds after down inside the 40. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Daniels going to throw for it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. This will be caught at safety. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Daniels looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his man.
Yo, bro, watch your slip, bro.
Complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Cougar 19. 70 range. 70 range.
To the air goes Daniels.
Nice,
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
There you go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
I go for onside kick.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
I'm gonna get the onside
And
kick.
the
We got
Commanders
this.
are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown.
Onside kick.
Yeah, you know, you got
feel right.
Exactly.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Hey!
And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done.
And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script.
15 yards. That's good for the Packers.
Check pitch.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh, we should play out. I think we should got this one.
2nd down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Should we play another game?
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these 2 teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Were you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated.
Words alone can't stop a losing streak. If it were that easy, every coach would do it. Words do, however, lead to actions, and somebody needs to lead them back to winning football.
that tough. Idiot. Sorry, we're 0-2, that's fine. Okay. Look at you. Alright, whoa, not do well. 2. I'm looking be a fun. Because I do got rest of the Sparrow games. I'll place. Get this. I want to lose. But let's run into it. I'm confident. I can win this match, bro. I do just. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. That's practice for. I see. Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flash in your face, point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Dude, well, hold on. Got it? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, see? Oh, just leading hard. Here we go. A Y stick. It's like I'm a let's go now. That was just bad. Okay, well, okay, let's see what throwing to. So there's leading or regularly. Oh, that's outside. Yeah, just throw them directly. Okay, he's not giving enough time to crack. Okay, hold on. Also, if I see, wait, hold on. Exploit this one. I see one person like right here. Look, this right here. We're a little figure. We can high kill it near like little lava. I'm playing a darn game. Oh, when we gotta go.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live.
Let's play a different game. Oh, yeah. I don't want to get the Raiders, bro. Come on for the W. Let's go 1-2, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders.
Look at that hell yard cosplay.
On the visitors' sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, his counterpart, the Commanders head coach. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off.
Oh, that's a blast. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. You guys were on the freaking screen, bro.
And the ball's coming out to the 35. So the Raiders come out and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically.
Oh, I forgot to switch on my defense.
They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
I'll actually stay there.
But not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. In motion is Myers. Second down. Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at the 20.
Hey, these guys run free plays, bro.
Here's 1st and 10.
Okay.
Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Genty. Not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO.
6.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's stick with the or not. There's a lot underneath.
There we go. Working out of the gun, Smith.
Oh! Are you serious? That's not a pick.
He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is first touchdown of the new year.
That's a bad ball, too.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, like just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3.
Here go Austin. Here go Austin.
In the Super Bowl only
big
6.
run.
So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington.
Go for a PA. All right, bro.
They'll go play action here with Daniels.
Easy. Dot. Let's go, Debo. Big man Debo. Big man Debo. You gotta find it back too, bro.
In business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Close.
A fresh set of downs to work
Now we
with.
get
It is first down and 10.
Awesome.
They run this straight ahead.
Nice.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Division on this one.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup.
Nice.
That's
Oh, what the hell?
Washington Commanders first down.
Here we go. It's Cowboy
First
80.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Alert.
On the give to Eckler.
Austin, easy. First
He's
down.
in. Austin
Set it the season, bro. Over 3 games first down.
Washington.
Actually, we're going to ring it pretty well.
This
Ring it was always
offense,
better.
it's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got
In there.
it, and the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Dylan
Welcome down.
Lowry.
Not gonna
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take
take a
the
lot of
field.
passing, so.
The Raiders
they're doing
offense
pretty good on
ready to
passing.
see
Let's
the
keep this
football
cover three.
for the second
I like the
time.
passing.
All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. From the gun, it's Gino.
Wow!
He'll find Kenji out of the backfield.
No.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost one on the
Corral,
last
all about
play,
16
so now
right here.
it's 2nd and 11. Now he'll air one out.
What the hell?
And
Are we
he's gonna
serious?
take
We
this
said
one
this big fat place open, bro.
78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Okay, we just play cover. They just fast and cover, bro.
A beautiful combination
Loved
in the
it.
air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's
Hey,
really
we're
just
trying
a
to play football
great
man
route,
now.
Mike,
Holy
and
shit.
then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany.
Okay, I thought
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Commanders offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Big man Austin.
He'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Darnay Holmes over there to make the tackle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Austin on his wheel.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
First, nice.
Taken in by Brown. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hold on.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I'm wanting to shoot right here.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Into space at the 45.
Nice shot, DJ.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
More vert. Well, I trust this.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniel.
Nice
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the margin. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard. Here's a run with Eckler. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Again, it's Eckler. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Jeremy Chin, the former Panther, up to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Daniel. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock.
God,
The first
chill.
quarter's
It's
come
been
to
a
an
while,
end.
Sonic Riders, bro. Team
So
people.
they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end.
Alright, it's okay.
of the
We
first
got the ball.
quarter.
We're pushing the
It's
field on pretty
Raiders
decent.
with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
In a hot minute since I talked to Sonic, bro. Oh, you had a good
Commanders
Thanksgiving?
with the football to begin the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Okay,
Got
break.
this, man. I think Ertz.
Now
It's open,
Daniel.
bro. Come on now.
That one
Pass
too
interference.
far.
No pass
In
interference.
front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay
Oh,
to
no.
try the field goal.
Are we serious?
And this is no good. Could not get it on
Oh, you
target.
missed it in your damn
And
hole.
they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike,
Yeah.
if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next
Every
drive.
now.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
A run. Genty. Good blocking to the 15.
Okay,
And
so
they'll
they're looking
finally
at
run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Here's Genty to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
All right, let's go.
brings up second and goal.
To throw is Smith.
Pick.
To the end zone.
Tweak out. Ain't no way I dropped that catch, bro. I got an on triangle. That's all long. Oh my god, that was easy.
And motion back. Smith from the gun on third down.
Maybe.
He's got his big tight end.
Tweak out.
Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. That is second TD catch of the season.
How was that not a pick? We had it in our hands.
And the Raiders will take a
That pick throw was
21-7 lead.
I thought it was pixel.
The kickoff team is out on the
I thought it
field.
was pixel.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. They're going across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Hey, Greg, no one better than you to talk about the rookie crop of tight ends, especially at the top. A couple of guys who have Midwest ties, played in the Big Ten, now find themselves in the Midwest, and especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mike, when I watch Loveland play, when you look back and watch his tape from Michigan, there's 2 guys that play tight in the NFL. There's the guy who's script open. He's going to catch flat routes and naked routes, and he's going to catch the easy ones, and he'll run after and get what he can. And then there's the guys, Mike, that get themselves open. They can win third down one-on-ones. They can win versus press. They can win routes downfield versus defensive backs, not just linebackers. When I watch Colston Loveland, that's the guy I I see.
And another
Hey, there we go.
10, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Yeah, and he's a little more of a throwback, right? He can play a little quarterback, he can play H-back, he can put his hand on the ground. He's still good enough and athletic enough to play in space. When you look at what Penn State did with him, there wasn't a position on the field, including center, that he didn't play. So he's a really big, physical, run after catch. I think he's a good fit because remember, in Indy, that Shane Steichen offense, they're going to want to run the ball. They're going to want to get downhill with the run game. Offensive line. I think it's a good fit because he's very talented in the passing game, but he's going to keep teams honest with his ability to still contribute on all 3 downs.
After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
You gotta go for another.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Pretty.
Come on, let's go.
Eckler.
Okay.
He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Ready.
Big play coming up in 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Look me up. Look me right here.
Throwing is Daniel.
Let's freaking
It
go.
is brought in the end zone. Jalen Lee. Touchdown, Commander.
Let's go.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Okay. Let's not kick it too max. Kick it too max. It's just squad dude.
The Commanders draw closer here. It's 21 to 14.
You gotta get a stop on offense. That's our goal.
So after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick
Get a
this
stop.
ball away.
You gotta stop. You should.
Lobby now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Get a stop.
The Raiders offense
stop.
getting things in order as they
what
trot out for
here?
this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out.
What the hell they're getting exercise up there.
Craig, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following the score, in this case,
let's go.
Goal try, you would kick the ball at the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
At the 21-yard line.
Go! Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This 3rd and 6.
A 1-yard gain.
Let's go
brings
now.
up 3rd and 6.
Hawk, set.
Throwing there, Daniel. And he's into
Let's
the
go.
end
Touchdown,
zone.
man. Turn me up.
Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. 2 defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous.
So we're actually doing
Defenders
a
are
little bit
trying
more.
to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still
Awesome, perfect.
Final minute
Green.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Bobby now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this off to Genty.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
You run this?
Man in motion here is Tucker. They go play action with Smith. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Rock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down.
We just leave some high flies up.
From the shotgun, Smith. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47 yards. And it's 1st and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Smith.
Pick! What the hell?
Down the field, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Some picks, bro. Oh, you want to pick them up?
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Smith. They look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And the stop comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Smith to throw on 1st and 10.
Zach
is going to use their
sir.
third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
I like this.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I think they might just run this. I shouldn't now do it. I have no timeouts. I'll go for a plan.
From the pistol, Smith.
Oh, wait.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Working out of the gun, Smith.
Oh, he's doing the
Pick
it over and punch it.
Lawrence Armstrong. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half.
Just got to close up.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And it's the veteran tight end, Darren Waller. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the 3rd-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. One of his 2 touchdown passes here in the first half. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Texans looking for their 2nd win after an opening week loss. They're up at halftime. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Calvin Ridley. He'll take this one in, one of 2 touchdowns for him in the first half. This one is now at halftime with the Titans with the lead at the half. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that.
Let's get it.
First half.
Yeah.
All even as we begin quarter number 3. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
Also,
to start this
decent.
drive. Austin Eckler and the rest of the Commanders offense back out onto the field. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh, man. He is.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
Let's go from
They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
Here we go. Here we
Does
go.
Duty know how to lock up on meshes?
70 Timberwolves.
27-yard line.
Daniels to throw
Get off.
on 2nd down. Pass caught left
First.
side. That's Ertz. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Washington.
Hey, I did not see
At
it.
the 37-yard line.
On play action, Daniels rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Debo.
Side, hauled in by Samuel. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
I do see his vision.
3rd and 6.
Debo, I don't see it.
To the air again is Daniels.
Give
And
it.
that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced 4th down.
Formation for Washington.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay
Oh,
for
this,
that.
I trust that. You know,
The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And mark them down up beyond
let's
the
go for
30.
it. Yeah, but he's a special G
Line
mode.
of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. In motion, Besh.
11 on the play. And the Las Vegas first
On
down.
1st and 10, here's Smith. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers.
Okay.
And he's going to be taken down right
Clear me out,
at
clear me out.
midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll find some
Not
way
going
to
anywhere.
turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Gina. That's caught left side by Bowers. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. I knew something.
Here's Gino. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
That's another Las Vegas.
Off the play fake. Smith. He'll find Tinky out of the backfield.
I love going to win,
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
Gino to throw. That one by Beck.
Turn it to him.
And they'll get about
He can
8
stop.
out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down. That's Gino. Under pressure.
Let that guy go
and
nowhere,
down
bro. Let him
he
go
goes.
nowhere.
They got him.
Kick it.
Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 24-21 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Play action now. It's Gino. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back is Smith. He'll get this out to his running back.
I chucked him, bro.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Smith.
Frick.
He's got another one.
That was not a... I could pick those, bro.
Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's
I got better on
kick
picking.
is good. And the Raiders
That could have been
by
easy pick
7,
right there. That was a great
28
one.
to 21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30.
Go. Let's go. Big run.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a
Okay, so our run is not going to work.
and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Let's go now.
And 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel.
Debo.
On down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Oh my.
Right side
Okay.
is intercepted. Picked off by
gotta be a
Jeremy
pick six.
Chin. And he's going to be brought down. What a
Stop
turn
doing
of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Smith. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitching catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break.
Like more for
You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ashton's Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I saw they get real scored a touchdown
for him on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Washington, first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Forced out left.
That's it. Okay, bro. I just run up.
One of the Raiders has got it. And he fumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will open it up even further. Here in this 4th quarter. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. As caught, that's Lane. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels.
Oh,
left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. It's a first down and a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
And the Washington first down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Oh, I threw too far off again.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Cavity Lions. Ready up.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Play action. Here's chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll indeed go. And he cannot get the throw off.
So what we're gonna do, y'all, so